Hello everybody. This is actually the first video I've ever made. I literally just finished this journal for my daughter's 9th birthday on Saturday. So my hands are gross, but I never done a flip through or anything. So here we go. This is a file folder, hanging file. And in the front there are a couple little pads of sticky notes that she can use throughout. The front was actually a Valentine's Day card. I had a hard time finding anything with unicorns. Some stickers, and it said, Valentine, you're one of a kind. So I just cut that part off. I also wanted to strengthen this, so I was looking for a piece of white cardstock, and I don't know if you can really see. I don't think you can. But this is a textured paper, so I kind of used some inks, and it is actually pretty, but you can't tell in the video. So, my daughter's turning 9, and I'm sorry, I'm totally moving the camera. But this, I wanted to kind of preserve this top part of the hanging file. Maybe some people cut that off, but I just wove some string yarn through there, and I have this unicorn charm. Actually, it was one of her charms that she colored purple. I don't know if you can tell that, but so I lined it with some paper. I had some old rainbow notes that I put in there. My daughter loves rainbows. A couple little leaves I glued on, and I had this beautiful card that I thought was, I mean, absolutely perfect. So this first part's kind of like from mommy section. So it has this sweet little message, and then when you open it up, I actually cut out another card and used little photo corners. This is supposed to be me and her, and then it has a little thing. I'm sorry I keep bumping the camera about being best friends. And then over here I added a little sticker through thick a sticker that says through thick and thin, and another one that talks about being a friend. This is just a little card that opens up so she can write more. I try to leave a lot of space for her to write and glue things in. This is a silver metallic doily. It's kind of doing some funny things. But I also wanted to include a lot of positive things for my daughter. She has a few issues, and so I'm always trying to support her. So this just says, you are just awesome. It's just a card. So that's like a pocket there. And this is also a pocket. This was made from the flap of an envelope, which you'll see later in the journal. I just, on some of the blank pages, just tried to stick a few things just to kind of pretty them up. This was actually a card that had a little ribbon. It was supposed to be a purse. And so I just removed the ribbon and used that as a fold-out writing space, added a little button. This belly band was kind of loose, so I took an envelope and just, that way if it won't fall out. But there is also a small card in here that's got a couple hearts punched out of it. And I guess if she shoves a lot in there, she'll have room for it and it won't fall out. Just a little washi, and glued something on just for texture. I only had 2 pieces of this old unicorn stationery, so I folded it so that I could see the image because I didn't want it turned sideways. So I used them to make a couple little flaps in the book. And in this one, I actually created another little journal for her that's just got like it's actually ribbon off of a set of cards. And I just have some old papers in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to decorate this a little bit more or not, or let her do that. But that just slides in there. We have a black cat, so I hid a little cutout of a black cat in the book. Hopefully she'll see him. A little bit of washi down here. This is actually a card that I made a long time ago, so I just made that as a tuck spot. And I didn't like seal it on 3 sides because I wanted her to have an easy time getting in and out. And then this is just a blank note card that she can use for extra writing space. This card here is so beautiful. I still don't know if I'm going to do anything else to it. So I kind of decorated the page next to it with some stickers. And I don't know if you can see, but it is a gorgeous scene of some unicorns. And when you open this up, this is the center of the signature. I find this picture to just be gorgeous. So I haven't done anything. I just can't. I don't know. But I even left the back because it talks about Secret Unicorn Valley. And so she can read about that. More writing space. We love cats in our house, so I just is another little pocket with a playing card on the front, and I slipped in a couple folded pieces of paper. There goes one that I've used throughout the book. Some more writing space. Another affirmation or reminder to be yourself. This was actually going to be some kind of cool belly band tuck thing, and I got carried away and just glued it all down. So, nope. Same thing on this side. So now it's just a little decorative spot. My daughter has a teddy bear that I gave her when she was little, and she calls him Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear is her confidant, goes everywhere she goes. So I made a little section called You and Me, and this is actually a little tuck spot in here with another little heart punch out. And this is actually a little journal for Mr. Bear. It's got a B for Mr. Bear, and it's just really simple. I had these old little teddy bear notepads, so I took a couple pages and threw them in here just so that there would be a little journal for Mr. Bear. So put that back in there. Here's the other piece of that stationery, and this was actually the inside of that Valentine's Day card that I used on the front. I just cut out the message, and I had actually used the paper to clean off some of my sponges from inking, and I thought, hey, that kind of looks nice. I'll just leave it. So just another little thing in there she can write on. Some stickers. I'm kind of going in and out of focus here, probably because I'm moving so much. I'm really sorry. I did say this was my first one. Some more, here's the envelope. The other part of the envelope, I stuck a couple of blank cards in there, and this is a little pocket that is full of all these little thin strips of paper. So if she wants to write little notes, whatever she'd like to do, she could use them to decorate other things. This was actually a ribbon from a box of stationery, I think. So I don't know if she'll want to put anything under that. I'm not going to, but she loves those ribbons, so I thought I'd stick one in there. This page says choose to be happy, and just a tiny bit of washi tape here that says live simply. And then some more writing space. And then this is the back side of the card that I used in the front, and it says, just wanted to remind you that I love you. So that's the last thing in the book, and then I just put a little label on the back that says made with love, and there's another pocket that has some more rainbow notes. So that is the journal. I did not decorate the back. I just put my sticker on there, but I think, I'm sorry, I keep moving this. I said this is my first video, but I don't know. I feel like it's pretty good for a 9-year-old girl. I tried not to overdo it. I like a really clean look, so I would be interested to know what you think. And if this wasn't so horrible, I might try to make more videos. Have a good day.